Hosted.
What is up, Affected? Welcome to a very early episode of the Nerdy Effect Comic Vault. I know a lot of you are asking, like, hey, why are you on so early? Well, the honest truth is, I'm hungry. And I know, but Nerdy, what does that have to do with being on TV and showing people your stuff? Well, basically, I had to work today, like every Wednesday. But I had to work today, and I had to work so much that I did not get a chance to take a lunch. And I know your next question is, but Nadie, why didn't you grab something to eat on the way home so you can get on your normal time and stop ruining everybody else's day and schedule? Well, because Ginger said that she was going to cook an epic meal tonight, and therefore I have to wait. So it's either I have to wait till after the show, so around 7 o'clock to eat, or I could go on early and eat at 6 o'clock. Therefore, I'm hungry. My PS has been a penis in the past few days. Past few days? Bitch, I've been doing a show this entire year and you've showed up to 4 damn episodes. It's like we never met in person, so don't even start that. But anyway, Metamogwai, I appreciate that host. Hungry, nerdy, Hulk-like nerdy. Kind of, yes. Epic meal. But anyway, so yeah, I'm on early. We are doing comic book showing, so I figured it's not that big of a deal or whatever. But I still wanted to be here and hang out with you guys a little bit. And again, tomorrow will still be the ASMR, but it'll be at 8:30 p.m., which is a completely different time zone than this right here. Could always eat some comics, could. Nerd Effect Comic Vault is sponsored by Chiquita Banana and Oscar Mayer Baloney. That is hard to say in a fast motion. But anyway, thank you guys for showing up whenever it is early, and I appreciate it. Delv! What are you doing, Delvy Pants? How's your, what day is this? Wednesday, yes. Well, you're on early, that means I'm not falling asleep. Well, that means it's probably not going to be that good of an episode then. Usually the epic episodes are the ones where you're falling asleep. But anyway. Good afternoon, Hyro. Just got home from work. Yeah, me too. You should have asked me to make you some lunch. I mean, like I said, I would have, but it just was not in the cards for lunch today. But all right. So we are talking comics. We are still digging into many, many comic boxes. And so, like I said, if you're new here, this may be boring. It's different than the normal shows, but we just talk about it. What's going on, Yoda? We've missed you. So this is DC's Batman Black and White. Strictly picked it up based solely on the cover. That is a badass cover. There's a lot going on in that. All black and white. Everything on the inside is black and white. There is no color to this. So that's awesome. Yes. Yoda, I'm not even standing up. How did you know? And that is issue 1. And it turns out that I have issue 5 of Batman Black and White. Not 2, 3, or 4. But there we go. Miss everyone too. Well, it's great to see you. It really is. And then we've got issue number 6 of Batman Black and White. That's a cool cover right there. That's great. Love y'all. Hyro, have you saved this city? Let me know. And now we're going to swap gears to Batman and Robin number 37. I don't know. But it's got Darkseid on there. Darkseid. And pretty cool cover. I know why I picked it up because of that. But it's still a great cover nonetheless. But yeah, Liswitz, if you can fire it up, man, and get ready, I'll send everybody over to you early. But it will have to be early. Try to get in as I can. Got a lot of catching up to do. I read that as candy. Got a lot of candy to get to. Here is New 52 Futures End number 1 of Batgirl. And I know I paid extra moolah for that one, but I mean, how cool is that? Those holographic covers are just awesome. Trying to get it. There we go. That's awesome. Mugwai, what do you mean you can't sleep? Are you still here? How are you doing? How's the trip over there? Batman's Gates of Gotham, issue 1 of 5. I can run a double show episode tonight to help out in that regard. Hell yes, good sir. It benefits everybody. It really does. And thanks to the amazing Twisted Sense, he found somebody to fill, hopefully, the Monday slot. Because there is that void on Monday after my show before Twisted comes on. And there's this new person who actually subscribed right there with Cooking with Shay. And Shay starts, I want to say it's 8:30 her time or something like that. So it butts up perfect with the end of my show on Monday. So I'll be able to send you guys over to her. Thank you very much, Letha. I appreciate that, man. Great to see you. Twisted Sense, I want credit for pointing Twisted to Shay. Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know that. I got her from Twisted. So, but then again, Les Witz, it's 8:30 Eastern. So it'll be perfect on Monday to be able to send you guys over there so you can watch some amazing things to be cooked. Freddie, thank you, buddy. Good to see you, man. And are you enjoying Twitch full time? I know you still upload to YouTube, but are you enjoying Twitch? It was one of my raids that Twisty was with. Ah, gotcha. Here is the free comic from Free Comic Book Day, Batman Detectives number 27. This is new school stuff, but still a pretty cool cover right there. Yeah, it was a good find, Les Witz, 100%. Does she make a good tuna sandwich? Well, yeah. I love Twitch. I play lots of music. Sorry, I started streaming at the exact same time. Yeah, I'm on early today, and it all basically comes down to because I'm hungry. But I appreciate that, Lethal. I really do, man. It's all right. You're allowed to go and stream, man. Just because I'm on doesn't mean you can't. S Fox made some serious jambalaya. Yeah, she made some serious jambalaya and peach cobbler last night. Yeah, it was great. Here is Batman Endgame number 36, and this is a Loot Crate exclusive cover. And as much as I hate Loot Crate, it's still got a pretty damn cool cover to it. Who is Shay? I want to see her stream. She streams, I don't know the schedule right offhand because I've only watched her once. It's like Monday through Thursday. It's like 8:30 to 11:30 Eastern time, and then it changes up throughout the weekend. And it won't be Monday. It'll be next Monday we do this, and we'll get into that. So this is Batman The Dark Knight Returns, and this is Frank Miller's Dark Knight Return, book number 1. And a lot of people say that this is really the groundbreaking Batman that we all know and love today. This is where it comes from the mind of Frank Miller. Doubling down on Frank Miller, we've got Dark Knight Triumph, another Frank Miller cover, Frank Miller Batman and Frank Miller story. Like I said, a lot of that stuff is based on his creation. So, I mean, he took a classic character and made it iconic. There you go, yeah, right there. Lame Crate, Trance, it's great to see you, man. I'm so glad you're coming back around. And I understand why not, but it's great seeing you. New 52 Futures End number 1 one-shot, just Batman with the holographic cover. There we go. So he's got that spine. Look at that. All the extra Batman in the background disappear. I just followed her. You will not be disappointed. You will not be. The food looks amazing. It's sort of a step-by-step so you can kind of follow along. And she's fucking adorable. So it's win on all fronts. And she doesn't run into my time slot. I know it's a little conceited, but she doesn't run into my time slot. So it's like, yeah. Red Walrus, what's going on, my man? This is Nightfall number 11 from Batman, The Breaking of the Bat. And this is a New Age cover. I think last time we showed the other one of this, the other version of this, and what it is it's a catch-up comic. So it's the same as the original, but it's new, so it's not like the real deal one. Shay on here or YouTube? It's on Twitch. The only people on YouTube that I promote are the old school Playroom. If there's somebody new on Playroom, new on YouTube, it's like, that's YouTube. But if they're like old school Playroom YouTube, then we promote them. But as far as that, I'm strictly dickly Twitchly. I want to do a cooking stream, but I don't know how to set it up. Buy a camera. Push record. You need a computer is number 1. Unless you're going to do it through your PlayStation, then you need a $30 camera. And then you can do it. But yeah, she's on Twitch. Here is Batman one-shot 80-page giant from 2011. Pretty cool cover. A whole lot going on right there. I like the Man-Bat up top. It's a lot of great art. Plop. Now, here is a series that I tried to collect and apparently... No, wait, hang on. Aha! So there's number 1 that we showed, The Gates of Gotham. And it turns out I've got issues 2, 3, That's a cool cover right there. 4 and 5 of 5 of the Gates of Gotham. I didn't know that. I had no idea. And now I know I've got the complete set. Look at it. All right. And now we got another free comic book day. Batman The Long Halloween. And I believe that this is from... this is when he actually had his back broke. I'm pretty sure it's The Long Halloween. Ah, Mr. King NorCal. I appreciate the hell out of those Wandas, my man. It is good to see you. I know you've been streaming a little bit on Twitch. How are you liking it? I know you still do both, but are you liking Twitch a little bit better nowadays? I would tune in to watch the Hermano family. There you go. Yeah. Oh, it's Fatality. You can't go wrong. Mainly because if he's cooking pancakes, he can do it with his hands in the air and flip them. Hey, you king! Now, this was one of these groundbreaking issues of Batman. This came out a couple years ago. This is issue 41 of Batman. This is after they did all the thing, but this is from Greg Capullo. And this is the new Batman. Now, in the story, Batman died, and Commissioner Gordon took over the mantle. And that was his suit. Long Halloween, one of my all-time favorite stories. I'm going to Twitch more often. Well, I mean... I have an aunt named Wanda. Of course you do. Of course you do. Now, these are a pretty cool series. Issue number 1, I think, is on my wall somewhere. I know I have issue number 1, or I've already showed it. But this is Batman Superman, the New 52. And this series was really, really loved. People love the Batman Superman New 52. And I have a couple of these issues. I can flip a pancake with my long black line. I know a fish named Wanda. That's a movie. Issue number 4, Batman Superman. Issue number 6. We did not pick up issue 5. We thought it was too daunting. But issue... The Rage of Mongoil. New 52. Gross. It's still a good tale. Number 7. That way. I like this. I like the way they did this cover sideways. That's a pretty cool take on it. Don't be grossing on me, NorCal. Number 12. Now we're doing some serious jumping. That's pretty cool right there. That's an awesome, awesome cover. Swap meet. I appreciate that. Double host. Well done, Jizzy. I wasn't sure if you knew that movie. Yeah, I'm old. I'm old. A Fish Called Wanda came out in my lifetime. I beg to differ. I bet you do, good sir. Hide behind that sword. Blue 52. Blue 52. Hut, hut. Hey, swap meet. Number 17. Still a great cover. Whether you agree with the damn series or not, it's still a great cover. Batman, Superman, Truth. There we go. There we go. That's part of that Commissioner Gordon I was telling you about. Commissioner Gordon taking over the mantle of Batman in the big bat suit. Red Walrus with the Nerd Circle. Now, these are really cool. And I don't remember which issue. It's one of these issues. I'm not sure which one. But there was a big thing right before they did the launch of what they have now. Not Beginnings. I can't remember what it is. Tired, Hungry Brain. But Batman finally learned the true identity of the Joker. Thank you for that one, Wanda DMK. I appreciate that. I want to play Tecmo Bowl. We'll go play it. But Batman finally learned the true identity of the Joker. And it was in one of these issues. I don't remember which one. Mamma Mia. Back is bouncy, bouncy. Trance. That one Wanda touches my heart. But this is Justice League number 41, the Dark Side War, or Dark Seed War, issue number 1. And in one of these, he sits on the White Throne, or I can't remember the throne name. But he sits on the throne and is given the power to get answered the question that he always wanted, which is the true identity of the Joker. This is issue number 2, or issue number 42, part 2. Yeah, there it is, right there. He's sitting on the throne, right there. Right there. And then issue number 3. of the Dark Side War, or Dark Seed War. There he is on the throne right there, too. Do your boobs hang low? Probably. It can't really work out anymore. But yeah, somewhere in this, it is answered, and I don't know which issue, but it's one of those, which is pretty cool. Spoiler alert, it ends up being 3 different Jokers that have taken up the mantle, sort of like the Phantom. You know, when one of them dies or whatever, so that's the spoiler alert. My teats dragon throw sparks. Gross. Now, here's one that's found in the middle of it, and has no bagged and board. Don't tell Vinny. But this is Justice League number 46 with the Looney Tune variant cover. That's pretty cool. Thank you for those double deuces. Wanda's right there at DMK. Mine do too, Fatality. It's okay. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And they did a couple of these different crossover covers. I don't remember how many I have, but I love the Wile E. Coyote. I think that's awesome. Because you would think after all those damn falls he took from the top, he would pretty much sure be robotic or bionic by now. So I got to leave that out so it gets bagged and boarded properly so Vinny doesn't rain hell upon thou. And then we've got Justice League number 49. Oh, Dark Side War Part 9. So we went from 1, 2, and 3, skipped all the other ones, and went straight to Part 9. Damn, I got some catching up to do. But hopefully it's cheaper now. Because that'd be a cool series to have and read. Because I think whenever they do a series, you can always isolate it and read issue 1 through 9 and get the full story without having to have somebody in the back. Still can't catch Roadrunner. I don't know. There's a couple of these that we showed, but again, these are all the hell out of order. But this is Batman Eternal number 3. That's a cool cover. You see the Batmobile riding. It's probably riding up a wall. DMK with one hole, Wanda. Me hugging everybody. And we could all definitely use a hug. And Batman Eternal number 4 with fighting Batgirl, or Batgirl's trying to do some limbo-y leg stuff. I don't know, but I'm totally down for it. Beep beep. Alright, so we have finished the Batman Rebirth. That's what I was trying to think of earlier. We have finished the Batman in this card. And now we get to go into some more stuff. Here's an older book. This is, I have no idea what year. Not a clue. But the cover is actually signed. This is Green Lantern and Green Arrow issue 108. And this is back from the 70s and 80s, somewhere in there. But the cover is actually signed, which is actually pretty cool. I'm not sure as who. It's probably the cover artist. Because if you look right here, it shows a name like Mike Grell. And it's kind of the same thing. It's got that long line at the front and the long line out the back. So I think it's Mike Grell, but I don't know. And I didn't get him to sign it, so I don't know if it's legit or not, but I did find it. And I'm like, well, it's a signed cover. It looks legit, and it's old school. So yeah, you can't beat it. Can't beat it. Pretty cool. Something completely out of the norm for that one. Now we're swapping gears to some more. Say it's Green Lantern, so it's Green Lantern stuff. One shot, Futures End, Red Lantern with the holographic cover. That's pretty cool. I always love these holographic covers. J-Dub knows what it's about when it's holographic and chrome and reflective covers. They're just so badass and so different. So, while we're showing comics, make sure you guys do tell me how's your week been so far before I have to drop some news. Yeah, we'll go with that. Never seen Lunatics Unleashed. They're zany. They're wacky. Green Lantern Emerald Warriors number 6. That's a cool cover. I picked it up strictly on the cover. Has no intention to read it ever or collect any of the other ones. Just that cover is awesome. Part of that Red Lantern Corps. Freaking crazy here. Why is it freaking crazy? Why is it freaking crazy? Ooh, red. Yes. Here's one that's sort of bagged and boarded. I think I got this at Books A Million. So this is Star Trek and Green Lantern, The Spectrum War, issue number 1 of 6, variant cover from, BAM! Books A Million. Today is my Saturday, so all is well. Holy crap. Did your work week go okay? But yeah, that's a pretty cool crossover right there. People were asking about crossovers, and this one's definitely random. And I think that this is New Age Star Trek because that looks like Chris Pine. I think that this is New Age Star Trek. I don't know. I would ask Listwitz, but he's too busy brushing his whisker biscuits. I just found out I'm having another nephew on the way. Damn. How many nephews do you have, Fatality? Another one I picked up solely on the cover, Green Lantern number 45. That's awesome. He's having a really rough 2 weeks with anxiety. I understand how that is. I'm sorry, Luna. I hope you get feeling a bit better, but I understand. I feel you. I heard my name, Star Trek. No. That's not how that works. You can't just pick it up and just be like, oh, hope I'm right. Nope. Next time, Google it, Listwitz. Congratulations, Fatality. Yeah, pretty cool cover, though. Really cool cover. And then we're going to go into who will be Earth's newest Green Lantern. I'm not sure what was going on at this point in the series, but this is issue number 25 of Green Lantern. Now, this isn't as old as it looks. This is like I said, 70s, 80s, somewhere in there. But it's in great damn condition. Google or Boogle? It depends on what country you're in. Over 10. I miscounted. Holy crap. What is going on, Jax? How you doing, girlie? You owe me one Kenobi. That's true. One trip to Disneyland. What's going on, Jax? Hope you did have a happy birthday. I don't know if I've talked to you since your birthday, but hopefully you had a great one. Lugal. Yeah, go to Lugal. That's Listwitz's Google. Star Wars better than Star Trek? Fight me. You should have said fight me. Yeah, pretty cool old school battle right there. Awesome. Now, this one actually used to hang on my comic wall back in the day. Use a superpower on Swap Meet, number 31. Oh, no! Power of pollen manipulation. Damn. Yeah, anybody's got a superpower, you can start throwing it at each other. Good morning. I did have a great birthday. Got a new guitar. Hell yes. Never figured out how to play guitar. I couldn't even play Guitar Hero. Like, it was just too... I don't know. No, Red, you got to say who you're putting it toward. You can't just throw it up there. But War of the Green Lanterns, Aftermath, issue 1 of 2. That's a badass cover. That is a badass cover right there. Yeah, you got to say who you're putting it towards, though. You gotta say who you're putting it out there. But Jax, great to see you. Good morning. What do you drink in the morning in Australia, New Zealand? J-dooba. We've shown 3 holographic covers waiting on you. I know, I'm early. It's my fault. I can't say anything to you. Fatality is gonna... Wait. So Yoda's gonna wrap plants around Fatality for the hugs. I like it. DC Universe Rebirth, issue number 2 of Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corp. And this is one that I was actually looking forward to reading and just truly never got around to it. Camel lattes or beer, depends on the weather. You drink camel lattes? I'll try it. I got nothing. Power negotiation. Swap Meet, if you remind me on Friday, we will get you an official superpower. Okay, my man? Does that sound all right? Just remind me on Friday. I do it tomorrow, but it's going to be ASMARing. DMK with one solid super duper Wanda. Issue number 1 of Batman Rebirth. I actually read this one. And these two guys, this guy and this girl duo right here, they're like Gotham Girl and Gotham Guy, like the most unimaginative fucking names in the history of comics. And they start out as good. They start out as like they're here to save the city, and they start to swap and not be as good as they started out to be. Jesse needs thicker glasses, methinks. Damn it, man. Yeah, I got it. But this was actually pretty cool. It's still, all these series right now, anything with Rebirth is still running, and it's starting to tie into the Watchmen crossover. So, but you don't need all of them to be able to read it. But anyway, pretty cool. You can't go wrong with Batman. You never can. And then we've got issue number 2, DC Universe Suicide Squad. Coming hot off of that blockbusting movie, Suicide Squad. I bought it for the cover, mainly for them Harley Quinn boobies. Yeah, pretty cool cover though, regardless. J-Dub, no. See, you gotta say who you're using your power against. Yeah, who are you gonna use your power against? Listwitz started it, don't blame me. Swap Meet Flea Superpower is taped in front of a live studio audience. NC Nerd Council. This is pretty cool. This is a newspaper that was given for free at comic shops. And sometimes I get this stuff, sometimes I save it, but that's pretty cool. This was one of the issues. I don't know if it's in this box or not, but I definitely need to put it with it. Oh, Jax is licking things. Oh, you definitely are a girl who appreciates a hot lick. Yeah. Superman's secret identity revealed. Extra, extra. User is laughing out loud. Nightbot. Why didn't that work? Oh, because that's a hashtag. I think you're the first person to ever use that. I'm pretty sure. Because it would usually say like Jax is laughing out or something like that. I don't know. That's funny. It says hashtag. That sounds about right for me. That's par for the course. DC Universe Batgirl issue number 3, Rebirth. I was actually reading this one too, and then I just sort of, meh. Damn it, Nightbot. One job. You had one job. Yes, to drink a camel latte. I don't know. I don't know. Just try it, bro. Pick somebody. Pick somebody who's not even here. Batman issue 4 of the Rebirth. There he is kicking Gotham Guy. It's something lame like that. I don't know if it's actually Gotham Guy, but it's Mr. Gotham. I don't remember, but it's goofy. It's a goofy name for a superhero. It's like Booster Gold without the coolness. DC Universe Rebirth Justice League Numero Dos with that badass Flash on the front. The last Wizard of Oz surviving Munchkin has passed away. Damn, you're going to drop that kind of damn news on me right now when I haven't even eaten anything all day? Really, Yoda? Really, bro? My barbecue brother, yes, your user is in the wrong brackets. Yeah. That's how that works. Now, this is actually the, what do they call this? Brain's not work. I have not had anything to eat today. I'm very hungry. Second printing of Green Arrow Rebirth number 1. The way they did it is the blue cover. The blue cover is the first time. And anytime you see a green or an orange, it is a second printing. So that's second printing of Green Arrow Rebirth. I just found out. I know. And then you get to share it with everybody. And damn, I think that's the last person, right? Is anybody else still alive from that? Because I thought the Munchkin was the last one to be alive from the original Wizard of Oz. Thank you so much for the host, Jax. Jax, extra large bowel movement. That comes with those camel lattes. Yoda, Toto made more than all the Munchkins in the Wizard of Oz. Damn. Justice League number 1 from DC Universe Rebirth. Pretty cool. Great cover. He's the last one. Yeah, but not just the last Munchkin. I think he's the last member of that entire movie, including crew and cast. Lethal with that one individual Wanda. Bam! I need to make it a special just one thing for anybody that donates one, and just so it pops up. Number 1 of Rebirth of Red Hood and the Outlaws, or just Red Hood. Like, you could just make a series. You don't got to put them with the damn Outlaws. Lethal spreading it out, and I appreciate you doing that, because that means I've got to actually tweak it, so that way that thing doesn't rocket on there. But whatever, you wanna ruin the show that I'm producing, that's fine. I appreciate that, Lethal. DC Universe Rebirth Batman number 6, and there's Gotham Girl running from Batman. Just found a face mask at the chemist yesterday. It was called an LBM. I laughed so hard thinking about large bowel movements on faces. Yeah. Did you take a picture of it? You should have taken a picture of it. Hey, Nerdy, look, Lethal is here. We see him. We represent the knight that go, nee. Shh. So, yeah. Gotham Girl running from Batman. And then we've got DC Universe Rebirth. My mouth is getting tired of saying it as you are to hear it. Number 6 of Green Lanterns. This isn't the same as the Hal Jordan one. This is the Jessica Walters, and I can't remember this dude's name. It's them getting the power of the Green Lantern and how their coping with it, and they have to be together to be able to use it. It's pretty cool. It's a neat different story and a different take on it, and they can actually exist in the same world as Hal Jordan, so it's definitely different. But yeah, pretty cool series. I read a couple of these issues and I enjoyed it. It's something I would like to pick back up if I ever had time to do it. Hot Potato! Oh! Took the Hot Potato from Lethal. Alright, and then we've got DC Universe number 4, Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps. Like I said, it's the same universe, but different. 30 minutes. Teen Titans number 1. I had to get this cover. I think Sunday Heat posted this one, or Vinny. One of them's, one of these posted it, and I just had to have it. I had to go out that day and get it. That is so badass. You can see the other ones right there. Yeah, pretty cool. And then we've got DC Universe number 2, Rebirth of Deathstroke. Very slimmed down Deathstroke. I remember I read the first issue, and I was just like, Deathstroke is a great character, very well done, but issue 1, it was horrible. It was terrible. Do not pick it up. I bet it's because he won't touch your arse. Yeah, at least you didn't say the other word, but I appreciate that. No, I'm not mad. It's just like I'm trying to do something, and number 12 of Green Lanterns. And this was the new protagonist for them, and he was a guy, I cannot remember his name, but he had all the different color Green Lantern rings at the same damn time. So it granted like unlimited freaking power. It was ridiculous. So that's what really sucked me back into it. Then we've got Rebirth, Red Hood and the Outlaws, number 1. And this is a variant cover of the previous one. Deathstroke! Yes. Everybody wants the Deathstroke. And then we've got, Phantom Lantern. That's his name. It's at the top of it. The Phantom Lantern, number 14. Green Lanterns. There he is with all the individual colors. He looks like Jafar from Aladdin, the blue guy. Kinda, yeah. I can see where you're putting that up there. Time to go put leftovers from dinner away. Later, Yoda. I appreciate you stopping by. Great to see you. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Green Lanterns, 13. That's a badass cover right there. That one is cool. Boom, how you doing? What's going on, Allie? Great to see you, buddy. That is a kick-ass cover right there. How's your Wednesday been, Allie? Superman number 1, Rebirth. I went on a Rebirth kick. I bought them all. I bought all of them except for Flash. And I don't remember why I didn't buy Flash, but it turns out that Flash was one of the best ones to come out of the Rebirth. So I went back and tried to find it, and I don't think I even find the second print of issues. Ultimate Pink Eye. Yeah. Deathstroke with Superman cover. Awesome. Yep. Anyway, pretty cool. That would give me nightmares. I think his name starts with Prometheus or something like that. Running my trains tonight. I saw a brief picture on Instagram, but I couldn't pop in there and like it. I was trying to set this up so we can get done so I can get some food. Rebirth number 1, Green Lanterns. This is the start of it. Pretty cool. And we've got Batman number 11. And this still goes with that same area where Mr. Gotham and Mrs. Gotham and all that. Hot. Wow, hot. Batman number 10 with Catwoman. There you go. There's something Jax can dress up as Catwoman. There you go. Dare ya. Sexy kick-ass cover, though.
Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Ah! Say hallelujah. Hallelujah. Say hallelujah.
Is that the real Kona? Is that really?
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Are you here or are you just kind of like you're on there? What's going on, girl? Green Lanterns number 10. Lanterns. Phantom Lantern. DC Universe Rebirth. Double dare you to dress up like Batman then. Psh, already done it multiple times. Where you been? Ah! Oh, it's awesome. I'm on early today. Normally I'm not on at this time. It's like an hour and a half from now, or it's actually a half an hour from now, but we've been on for 30 minutes. That's awesome. Great to see you. I think this is the first face-to-face we've ever had, I think, sort of. But How's your Wednesday been? I have a Catwoman outfit. Put it on, Fatality. Green Lanterns, number 10. I like this cover because you can see all the other different lantern rings right there. That's pretty cool. I told you I'd stop by, and I appreciate the hell of that. I really, really do. If you want to see some pretty good gaming, you got to go check out It's Kona, 100%. But I'm telling you, got an adorable hamster, and they got the hamster cam, which is one of the things I'm going to work on getting is a hamster cam. First, I got to get a hamster, then I got to get a camera, and then I got to put it together to make a hamster cam. But inspiration right there, 100%. Fantastic to hang out in the streams and watch them build a raft. Yeah, you can watch them build a raft. Hamster cam. I know. I'm just as excited as you are. I want to go watch the hamster cam right now, but the show don't start till like 10 o'clock my time. It's way late. See, Jax gets it. Phantom Lantern, or Green Lanterns, number 11. That is a kick-ass cover. I want a hamster. No, Fatality. No. You have nieces and nephews. You take care of them, then you can get the hamster cam. Green Lanterns, number 1. That's a sexy cover right there. That kind of looks like Jax, actually. No, Jax, I take that back. No Catwoman. Dress up like Jessica Walters right there. Boom, 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 boom. Hamster cam, it gets naked. What? She's naked all day. Whatever happened to the hamster named Brawl? We didn't even finish the other Brawl because it's different on Twitch. Like, if you watch Listwits tonight, you'll be able to see this little box that hangs out, like, right over the chat. If you click on it, it'll have, like, a poll and stuff in it and different games you can play while you're playing Listwits' games. And that's the only real way to do a poll on Twitch. And you have to do it through your computer. And there's still people who watch me through the PlayStation, and then they can't vote. They don't have and I don't think you can do it through the tablet. I think it's 100% through the computer only. So we gotta wait on things to catch up. Wonder if I can just an extra big hamster cage and play my cat off as a hamster. Yeah. But you have to have a wheel big enough for it to run in. That'd be cool to get a train cam. Yeah. No, it's just on the hood like a GoPro going around. I'd watch it. We'll be playing with the hamster more than me. No. PC webpage only. That poll variation. Got to work on. Yeah, see right there. Listwitz knows. Green Lanterns, number 4. That's pretty cool. Driving a car that's made out of the lantern ring. That's awesome. Awesome Sauce! What's going on, Awesome Sauce? Thank you so much for popping over to Twitch. It is great to see you over here. I'm not sure if you've came over on Twitch before. Gotta correct that. But it's great to see it. Really is. And the last one, at least in this stack, is DC Universe Rebirth number 1. And this is what starts it off. This is what starts off what's running today in DC Comics. And the biggest twist is that right at the very end, Batman is in the Batcave, and he reaches in the wall, and he pulls out the smiley face button from Watchmen. And that's where everything starts swapping around. And that's why you get, like, Flash and Batman, the main reasons for this rebirth, which is pretty cool. It's a way to reset stuff. But yeah, this is issue 1, and it's the only one. They didn't do a series of just Rebirth. They did this issue to kickstart it. Then you had to buy Superman, Flash, Batman, Green Lantern, Green Lanterns, Green Arrow, Red Hood, all those, and then eventually they wrap it back around a year later. Dude, my boyfriend builds boats. He can make a cat-sized hamster wheel. He won't eat again. I think if you do that, you will be groundbreaking, and you need to do that. Now, the second question, would your cat actually run on a giant hamster wheel? Because I want to see that. That would be an internet-breaking video as it is. So, how you been? Yeah, I've been here a few times. Usually I see your IG posts and come straight over, and I appreciate that. I really do. I don't know. I think it's the name. The long name threw me off, but it's great to see you regardless. That's great, by the way. I don't know much about comics, so this is awesome. Well, unfortunately, I have the daunting task of knowing about a lot of crap. I don't know everything about it, but there's a lot that I do. But yeah, welcome to the Nerd Cave, and right adjacent to it is the Nerd Hole, and there's more stuff in there. But the way it works is the longer you stay, the longer you look, the more you'll see of stuff in the background. And there's a lot of crap. It's not just comics. And we don't always talk comics. Just Wednesdays is comic book day up in here. I missed something. Damn, this super shit. My bad. Gonna play games later, dude. What? I don't know what that means. Is Watchmen part of the DC universe? It is not, but it is now. Fam, there's a video of a cat on a circle treadmill. Damn! That's awesome. Good point, lazy cat. But it would still be interesting to know. Should make a boyfriend-sized hamster. There you go. No. Listwitz got you 100%. Right there. Right there. Yeah, make a boyfriend-sized hamster wheel and just put him in the background, you know, running and drinking out of a giant water bottle. I'd watch that too. Later, Lethal. I should send it to you. Yeah, send it. Haha, Listwitz, indeed. A cat giving birth to a dog cat would destroy a... What? Alright, so we got just a few more. I'd like to get through this box before we end the show. And, yeah, we got about 20 minutes, something like that. Water bottle. What did I say? What's going on, Fizz? Fizz, you missed a whole lot, man. I know, I'm on early. Batman All-Star. Not to be confused with the Batman with Gotham Girl and Gotham Boy. But this is Batman All-Star, which is a more expensive issue. The other ones were $2.99. This one is $4.99. And it's still running to this day. They're running two simultaneous Batman series at the same time. Batman and Batman All-Star. And it's like, pick one, damn it. But I had to pick up the cover. I think I stopped after like issue 2 or 3, something like that. But the cover is just so badass with that Two-Face split. It's great. And then we've got number 1 of Batman Rebirth. This is the Uno. This is the one that started it back all off. And then we've got Green Lanterns, number 2. These are all completely out of order. So if you're thinking like, damn, he's unorganized, you're right. And it's also why we're doing this. Gotham Boy. Yeah, we'll go with that. Gotham Boy. Pretty cool right there. Gotham Girl. Gotham Girl and Gotham Boy. It seems like West Ham Boy and West Ham Girl. I don't remember the song. Gotham. There it is. Birds of Prey, issue 1. You know why I picked it up. You know. I didn't got to tell you. You know why I picked it up. Because Batgirl. Hamster cam, train cam, cat pretending to be a hamster cam, boyfriend a giant hamster wheel. Make it all happen. Like, that's your show from now on, is you just moving the camera to different cams of things on wheels. East End Boy, there it is. I could not remember. My brain would not click. Here's a variant edition of number 2 of Batgirl. That's awesome. That's an awesome, awesome cover right there. But thank you, Fizz. Sometimes the randomness pays off, and I appreciate that. Batgirl Bird of Prey. See, there's a different one. There's Batgirl, and then there's Batgirl Birds of Prey. That's another one of those double downs on stuff, hoping to get some more of your money. And, yeah, pretty cool. And I think the first issue of this was The Hunt for Huntress, I want to say, because I was reading these too. And then it just got so freaking overwhelming. Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern Corps Rebirth, number 1. So at least I have this one. I DM'd the video. Sweet. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And J-Dub, I appreciate that. The comics are going into a pile so that I can organize them later, and now they're sliding towards me. Oh, Batman number 2 with Gotham Girl and Gotham Boy. Big Brother Day 1 of the Ham Train Cat House. What? I don't think you can say cat house. That doesn't work. That's a different saying over here. Batgirl number 1. And no, not all my stuff is Batman related. We're just in the Batman box. Wait, where's No Neck? It's not a show. Today is not a show. Today is a comic book day. So there is no Neck. There's no flag. None of that stuff. Friday. Friday is when No Neck will be back, and a flag and all that other stuff. So comic stream. The show has to change format. I can't 100% do comic books 3 days a week. Like, I would love to, but I can't. I have to return the show to at least some form. But the format, the way it sits is, I would like Mondays to be a comic show for at least another couple of weeks, but I don't know how that's going to work either. But Wednesdays will always be this right here, this setup. And then Thursday night is the ASMAR, and that's at 8:30 Central, so it's way late for anybody overseas, so I don't expect many people to be there. And then Friday will be a normal show regardless. It'll be flag, no neck, and all that stuff with a different setting. You think you're mad? Too unstable, kicking down chairs and knocking out tables in restaurants? What? Hal Jordan, Green Lantern Corps, #1. Cool cover. And I was telling you guys about the variant issues, if it was a second printing or not, if it had a green or an orange cover. Well, this one of the Green Arrow, #1, has the orange topper to it, which means that I think it's the third printing. I think the first one is blue, the second one is green, and the third one is orange. Pretty sure, don't quote me, especially with this Rebirth launch. Like, they got all wonky with their numbering system. So it's all good as long as you're not working too hard. And I know, well, the thing is, that's part of it. Like, the comic stream was a way for me to get away from putting so much effort into the show, but the comics took too long. Like, we're nowhere near finished. We've got at least 10 more boxes of comics to get through, and we've been doing it for a month. So I've got to get it. It's FizzKid's fault. Lethal and Listowitz share the blames too. It's true. Come for the comics, stay for the jizzy. Not quite. Now, if you want that, that's a Metal Mogwai thing. Batman issue 3. Now, not the All-Star, but the other one. It's an okay cover. I got it for the story that time. And then we've got Green Lanterns, #5. And eventually these will all be in order for anybody who is OCD or CDO, however you put it. Batman #5. I like how it's got 2 different Batman fighting. One of them is Gotham Boy or whatever. I came for no neck, but I stay for the Majiggles. What the Majiggles? What the Majiggles? Justice League #3. That's a cool cover. That's a really good cover right there. He was singing my favorite Pet Shop Boys song. You think you're mad, too unstable, kicking down chairs and knocking out tables in the restaurant. In the restaurant. Is that the Pep Shop Boys song that you were singing? I read it as Pep Boys. I don't know why. All right. We are almost done with this box, and we can retire our 4th box, and that's it. Suicide Squad, #1 of Rebirth. Yeah. Batham. Here's the issue I was talking about. Yeah. Issue #1 of Deathstroke. What a badass, amazing cover. It is solid. It is beautiful. Well done. Story, absolute garbage. It is hot garbage. Like somebody took their trash outside, set it on fire, and then picked up the ashes, re-put them back into another bag, set them on fire. The story is rough. It is rough. So, buy the cover, don't read the story. That's where I go with this. West End Girls, what? Is jealousy red hot video for it? No. I don't know what that means. Green Lanterns, #3. Like I said, I like this duo. It's a really cool back and forth with them. Yeah. Rebirth #1 again. It's cool. Girls on Film. Thank you, Fox. Thank you, Fox. At least somebody in the past 10 minutes has posted something like, oh, I understand that. Yeah. And then we go to All-Star Batman #1. And this is why I paid $5 for this damn issue, because the cover is so sweet. That was a badass issue. Girls Aloud covered that one, Fox. Went well. Oh, I love that band. I had not thought about Girls Aloud in forever. Damn, I love that band. Yeah, cool cover. Just a few more to go. Justice League of America, not to be confused with Justice League, but Justice League of America. And I know that a lot of people have seen so many damn variations of this, and that is how overwhelming the comic book market is right now. 100%. It is so oversaturated with comics. And they do most of them, 3 times a month. So that Batman is 3 times a month. The Batgirl, 3 times a month. The Flash, the Arrow, the Justice League, 3 times a month. And if you want to keep up with all these individual stories, you're dropping hundreds and hundreds of dollars just to keep up with it. Whereas just not too long ago, I want to say 2010 at least, somewhere around there, maybe 2008, it was once a month for each issue unless it was some kind of spectacular event and they had to double it down. But that is how much, that's why I get behind with these issues. That's why it's so much for me to sit down and read one, because by the time I'm done, the next damn issue is out. So my point to this is buy the trade. If you really want to read it, buy the trade. It'll be cheaper. It's all condensed. You don't have to wait on the next one. It's the way to go. No good advice, Allie. What? Let's see here. Cola is my favorite is my fave allowed girl. Oh, I know what you're talking about. GTA Vice City tunes. Look what you did, Fizz. Thank you. Vape Train. Yes. Love, love, love that cola. And the sounds laid down by the underground. Cherry Cola and Cher Lloyd. Yes, that's good. That's good. Heroes. Hello. Rosy Cheeks. Damn, I just seen the Rocket League DLC for Jurassic World. I know, I don't want to get back into playing Rocket League, but it's going to drag me in because I want that damn red Jeep. I really do. Hello, heroes. Jupin. So, this is Justice League of America. And again, it's not the normal Justice League. This is of America. And you've got that Lobo cover right there. Lobo, such an underrated guy. Such an underrated character. Badass cover. Yes, you do. I know. I played it last night. Not last night. Monday night. I played it Monday night. Rocket League deleted. Running out of rooms. Yeah, I know. Paula Cole, girl, she's so hairy. And I told you guys about the second printing. There it is. I do have one issue of The Flash. And this is the orange cover. So it's the third printing. Damn, way out there. You see? See? Right there. That's for you, Fox. That's for you right there. Jeep. JP, G-Rex, and T-Rex Gold. Boom. Yeah, I know. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna fall back into the damn Rocket League. I already know it. Alright. Got 3 more books, and we are done. And we're running on pretty good time. I'm surprised. I'm actually shocked. Oh. Here's something stuck in the side of the box. Here's the blueprints for the Batman suit that Commissioner Gordon wore. That's pretty damn neat. Thought Rocket League died already. Rocket League is back. It's back from the dead. It's like a comic book character. It's like, oh, the death of Superman. 2 months later, I'm back. Yeah, that's how that works. I'm okay. Also pre-ordered. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Blueprints. I didn't even know I had them. Rocket League will never die. And then the final one of the DC Comics, because I know you're fucking tired of it. I am too. DC Universe Rebirth #1, Suicide Squad. And I ain't got to tell you why I bought it. That's my favorite Pet Boy song. Pet Boys. Yeah, that's my favorite Pet Boy song. I ain't got to tell you why I bought it. There we go. Dead ass. Yeah, see, Red Walrus gets it. Ice-T, right? Awesome. All right, we got 2 more books. Dose more books. I got to make sure I can actually show this one. Okay, this is from 1987. This is from Marvel Magazine. Okay. Man, you come right out of comic book. There you go. This is The Savage Sword of Conan. That sounds like something that King Norcal would do. The Savage Sword of Conan. And this is a large issue. This one's bigger than a normal comic book. See? Look. Check this out. That is a bigger issue. It's taller, it's longer, it's thicker. That's what she said. Now get on your hamster wheel. All right. So, great cover. You know why I bought it. I mean, but then again, I'm more drawn to this kind of artistic style, not because of the gratuitous side boob, but because I just like this art style. But that's why I get it. Girl sitting on a bat. Thick legs. Too many shadows, whispering voices, facers, and posters of my choices. If, when, what, how much have you got? I don't know. Sounds good. But yeah, number 144 of The Savage Sword of Conan the Barbarian. Like, I can't even set it in my normal spot. It's too damn big. Alright. So, the final book that we're going to show on this Wednesday that I am so ultra hungry is a Mad Magazine. I know. What did you say? Mad Magazine? Oh, you mean that television show that was on in the 90s that had that big guy that did a Stone Cold Steve Austin impersonation? No, not that. But it's based on that. Mad Magazine. I know Listwitz and Sea Chicken and Fizz Kid would get it. Whoa, what was that? Something just glitched. That was crazy. But I know that they would get this. When are we doing Rocket League Cup this year? When are you doing one? But this is from 1978. Raise your hand if you were alive then. I ain't that damn old. What is Ginger cooking? Shh, don't tell nobody. Watches intently for Mad Magazine. There he is. Yay, Listwitz is here. This is from 1978. This is issue 196 of Mad Magazine with, yes, the Star Wars spoof. I guess it's a spoof, 100%. You got the Mad Magazine guy. He does have a name, but I can't remember it. Inside the Darth Vader helmet, so it's not quite copyright. By the way, back in those days, it was okay to rip this stuff off like it is now. The Star Wars spoof. What's up, Jesse? What's going on, Louis Fears? Louis Fears showing up almost on normal time today, but I am jumping the gun and getting on here early. Alfred E. Newman, thank you. I knew Listwitz would know. But yeah, right there. Pretty cool. If you don't know Mad Magazine, it pushes the lines. It really does. It pushes the lines for comedy, especially way back then when there wasn't a whole lot of satire. I mean, it was, but not to this vulgarity. 1978, Mama Fatality was 12. Damn! But yeah, great cover. And of course, I had to pick it up because it's Star Wars related. I know Mad and Cracked Magazine. Well, that's because you probably found it at the 99-cent store or something on some kind of super deal. But did you see the Bumblebee trailer? I did. And this is my point. Bumblebee is going to be an origin story. It's going to be like when he first arrived. So it has nothing to do with the previous, I don't know how many Transformers there were, 4? It has nothing to do with that. It's all beforehand. And if you watch the trailer, you can actually see an OG Starscream, the red and blue and gray jet. And I'm excited for it. I still, to this day, have not seen the last Transformers, whatever the name of that was. I still haven't seen it. And for the most part, unless it's free to me and I have nothing else to do and I've already masturbated 9 times that day, I'm not going to see it. They lost me at the second one. The third one was... Hang on. I got to wait for this to stop. The third one was garbage. So I didn't even see the fourth one. But that one, the Bumblebee is supposed to be an origin story. If you watch it, you can see him as the old school Bumblebee. You can see the old school Starscream. And I think it's going to be a big damn hit. I got to go help my neighbor get furniture in his new house. It's 11 o'clock, Fizz. It's 12 o'clock. What are you talking about? It's 12 o'clock at night. That dude's about to murder you. My nephew is so excited about Bumblebee movie. It's his favorite Transformer. Yeah, that's because Bumblebee was marketed to be a child's favorite. Like, he was made that way. So, yeah, I understand. Like, if you watch the 80s cartoon, Bumblebee? No. Nobody gave a damn about Bumblebee. It was all Grimlock and Optimus and Ratchet, Wheeljack, Jazz. Like, it was those guys. Bumblebee's like, I'm annoying! And they're like, yes, you are. That's why Bumblebee's a big character. He was marketed to be a character. Close, remember, Sav on? I would check out the magazine area. Okay. I don't remember it offhand. If I saw the font, I probably would. Bumblebee Tuna? Bumblebee Tuna. But yeah, I think that the Transformers reboot is going to be good. And if it is, then they're probably going to take a lot of this stuff old school like that. And it's going to appeal to the masses. As long as the story is good, you can have as many big explosions as you want. But you got to have a good, cohesive story. I don't know. I'm excited for it. Like I said, the previous one, I didn't even care to go and see. Like, they're like, new Transformers, and we were like, no. It was as much dead to me as the female Ghostbusters. Yeah, it'd be cool to see the origins of Bumblebee that way they should do the movies. I agree. Starscream, yeah. If you watch the trailer, you see him briefly. You can see the red, the blue, and the gray just briefly right before he transforms. So I think it's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited for it nonetheless, though. But anyway, so we're about to get out of here. I know it's definitely where's my thing at? There it is. I know it's definitely early, and this is the time I'm supposed to explode at John Cena. I'm supposed to be starting right now, but just complications of life and work today just did not work out. But since I got like a minute left, I'm gonna put this out to you guys because you guys are my normal ones. You're always here, so I will not be here next week. Maybe Friday, maybe, but Monday show, Wednesday show, Thursday show will not happen. And there's not going to even be like a bonus one late night. Just not going to happen. Next week, you will be Jizzy free. And for some of you, it's probably a good thing. You know, you're probably happy about that. I understand. I might do one Friday. I don't know. It's like this Friday, yes. Tomorrow, yes. But we're talking about next week. As far as that, I don't know. Friday is still up in the air. So I'll have to see how I feel. Shut up and go some enjoy to listen food. I will. That's what I'm about to do. DMK with some... Those are cool. Those are like Delve hearts. How did you do that? Delve needs those. Is that a heart? There. I kind of got it. I don't know. But yeah. There you go. I like those. DMK, definitely send those to Delve if she doesn't know about them. E3, yeah. E3 is soon. Pride hearts. That's awesome. Send those. Because hearts to you. Wine, hair, Delve need hearts. But yeah, those are cool. I like those. Holding back tears. I don't know why. But yeah. So I will not be here next week. Just putting it out there. And I'll talk more about it on Friday. But yeah, just letting you guys know ahead of time. We're on early today. Not on next week. It's just how it is. But all right. So I appreciate everybody who comes in today. I really, really do. It's great seeing you. I kind of stopped watching Delve. Damn it, DMK. All right. Oh, Fatality. You tell her then. E-Tree if the Irish. I don't know. Anyway, I appreciate you guys do stopping by, especially that we're early and we're way off time schedules. I got to check and see if Listwitz is streaming. Let me see here. Got to double check it all real quick, and then we'll find out who you're going to go and hang out with for a while, if my internet will catch up. It will not. Listwitz is streaming talk shows. Oh, nope, he is on. All right, cool. All right, so I'm going to send all you guys over there to Listwitz. And again, I really do appreciate you guys stopping by. Have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday. Have a great Thursday. Make sure you go and check out Twisted Sense later tonight. Go check out Eight-Legged Critters tomorrow. And I'll be back on tomorrow. I know, I'm sad. All right, thank you guys, and I'll see you soon.